Welcome to Color 2, where we'll explore painting in watercolors, in acrylics, in tempera, and we will explore color theory and color combinations as well. So if you love color, come on down. Hey there! Welcome to drawing class. It's going to be great. We're going to work on contour drawing, blind contour drawing, gesture drawing, learning to use a grid, like Chuck loves, one of my favorites. And all different kinds of drawing supplies. Charcoal, vine charcoal, markers, pens, Sumi ink. It's going to be wonderful. So if you like to draw, come on down. Hey, welcome to Art Studio 2 for printmaking. It's going to get messy in here, but you can be your own little art factory. Gonna make printing plates, and you will print them out to create original designs of your choosing. We'll do some traditional printmaking. We'll also do some experimental with bubble wrap and different things that we find around that we can recycle. So if you like printmaking or you want to try it, come on down to the printmaking studio for Art 2. Hey, welcome to the studio. This Art 2 class is going to be about mixed media. And you're going to be working with collage and recyclables. You may even develop your own style of art, your own style of medium, a really unique combination, because you're going to be bringing some stuff in from your own house, cloth, paper, anything you can find to create your own special message that you want to tell the viewer in a visual way. So if you like to mix it up, come on into mixed media.
Hey, I want you to join the band! There's a lot of people that are sitting out there right now and you're thinking, wow, I can't be in the band. I can't do all those things I see them do on Friday nights. I can't go on those trips. I don't even know how to play. Guess what? These kids didn't know how to play either. This is our 8th grade band. They're in their 2nd year. They're fixing to take one of the biggest steps of their life and go into the high school band next year. We're so excited because next year our band will be the biggest it's ever been. We plan to have 100 kids at the high school. Well, what does that have to do with you? They all started someplace. You're going to start next year in 7th grade and you're going to join the band! Because it's the biggest organization on campus. I want you to know that your parents are sitting there thinking, how can we afford an instrument? I want to make you the best deal you've ever heard. I will guarantee you, if I have to go out and get it myself, you're going to get an instrument to play in band. If you had my class in 6th grade, you can tell your mom and dad, yeah, Mr. Nichols said I was a star at the flute, at the clarinet, at the saxophone, at the trumpet, the trombone, the baritone, maybe even a tuba or percussion. All those instruments that are available, we will help you find an instrument. We will help you find an instrument. Your next question is, what if I don't like it? Well, I know this. If you don't try it, you're never going to know. Look at all these people that join the band! They were sitting right where you are one day thinking, am I going to be able to do this? Should I do this? I can guarantee you it will be one of the most fun, most rewarding things that you will ever do. I'm going to take you more places and do more things than you do in any other class. We have more fun. It's more exciting. You get to go to all the football games. You get to go to parades. You get to go to Razorback games. We do all kinds of things, but you've got to take this first step by signing on that piece of paper and saying that you want to be a member of the Prairie Grove Band. My name is Mr. Nichols. My phone number is 479-790-0930, or you can email me at Gary Nichols, GERRY.NICHOLS@pgtigers.org, and I will answer any questions you have. So before you go over that line and you decide that you're not going to be in band, I want you to know this. All you got to do is call me. I'm going to do anything I can to involve your child in the best organization that will absolutely change their lives. I love this band. I love these kids. So one more time. Ready, guys?
Join the band!
Join the band.
I walk on the
Okay. 8th grade choir is an amazing class, and it's really all about the music and having fun. Best thing that ever happened to me.
Well, I think choir is a good learning experience. I like it. I like singing, so I guess if you like singing, this is a great class.
8th grade choir is more than a choir. It's a family. We should, that's what I'm gonna say.
Join choir and sing wrong!
Oh, do you like to argue? Arguing's a little different than debate, but we're going to have a debate class. So if you're interested in learning the fine points of debate and how to argue effectively, then this would be the class that you want to take, and we will have a debate tournament at the end of the semester. So again, if you like to talk, you like to debate, you like to get your point across, come join me for debate. Creative writing, 7th and 8th graders. Creative writing is a class for 7th and 8th graders. We will explore your thoughts, your ideas, your imagination, your creativity. This is your class. So if you want to write, if you enjoy writing, then come join me.
Hello, and here we have today Miss Peck's 8th grade drama class, and we are here to discuss why they like the class. What is your favorite part about this class?
Getting to do the play at the end of the semester, because you just get to do something you don't normally do, get to be something you aren't normally.
Well, that's something. Okay, let's go on to the next one. What is your favorite part about this class?
The activities that we get to do. So much fun. I love it. This is the best class in the world.
Amazing. Never thought that would come out of his mouth. What's your favorite part?
Let's see here. It's just kind of like getting out of class and doing something fun for once. And it doesn't seem educational, but it really is.
Outstanding. I love that. I agree with him. And, you know, it's also my favorite because Miss Peck is my favorite teacher. And Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley is right there next to her. And that's all for today, folks.
Come join us for the first ever environmental PE class here at PG Middle School. It is available for 7th and 8th graders for a semester. Joe, tell them what we're going to do.
We are going to have such a great time learning about the fish in Arkansas and their natural habitats. And we'll also study the water systems and the water pollution problems that our streams and rivers face today. And don't forget, we'll be doing a little rock climbing and studying the habitats of those areas. So, you need to get your hiking shoes on and your fishing pole. And think about joining us for the
environmental PE class,
where eco leaders are made. Dang!
Hello, I'm here to talk about the 7th and 8th grade elective, Books, Books, and More Books. It is a semester elective. I will not be teaching this elective, teacher to be named later. This is a class for students who love to read, for students who hide books under their desk and sneak in some reading during class, and that would have been me back in the day. This would be the class for you if that's the kind of kiddo you are. You're going to read books individually and in small groups and as a class. You're going to give book talks, create book trailers, and book posters. Books, Books, and More Books.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Ashley, and I want to welcome you to the 7th and 8th grade semester class called EAST. EAST stands for Environmental and Spatial Technology, and in EAST every day we
Recycle.
Reuse. Help people. Help the community.
learn, assist students. As you can see, this is a community service-based class. There are no textbooks in 7th and 8th grade EAST the semester that I will have you. There are no pop quizzes or no exams. The exams that we have in here are helping others. We've got to work on a timeline, and your boss, yep, you're going to have bosses in this class. They're the people in the community that you partner with to help. So join us here in the EAST room. We can't wait to see you next year.
EAST rocks and you know it.
The Tech Tools class is going to be working on iPads. We're going to be doing a little bit of filmmaking, maybe a little bit of GarageBand. We're going to be doing some cloud computing. We'll also be using Chromebooks, working with Google Docs and figuring out all the power of the cloud and how that can be used. So mostly we'll be exploring and learning how to use these different tools that we have better, not just for Angry Birds and text. Do you like music? Because if you do, you should take the Music Theory Tools class. We're going to learn about rhythm, we're going to learn about melody, we're going to learn about harmony. You don't have to play anything, but that might help. You don't have to sing real pretty, that might help. So we're going to do a little bit of sight singing, we're going to do a little bit of ear training, we're going to learn about intervals, we're going to learn about chords and how they fit together. And hopefully by the end you'll be able to listen to a song on the radio and figure out how it goes.
Guys and girls, do you like money? What kind of dumb question is that? Of course you like money. We all like money. And this next year, we're offering a class called Personal Finance. In this class, you're going to learn how to manage your money. First, you're going to learn how to make a budget. You're going to learn how to use a bank, learn how to save your money, learn how to spend your money, how to buy a car, all those things that all of us want to do. And so I hope that you will decide to take this class called Personal Finance.
In the Wind and Renewable Energy class, we are going to unite concepts in physical science, math, engineering, and earth science, including the weather. The variables that affect power generation in wind plants will be explored, and we will use our skills to generate electricity in the most efficient ways possible. I will also be adding an extensive curriculum for understanding and electricity for advanced students. In addition, we will explore concepts in energy transfer, circuits, solar power, and much more. We may even compete between our various classes to test the efficiency of our designs. Engineering focus and be prepared to be a good, well-driven student.
Hi, I'm Maddie Stearman, and this is the 7th grade pre-AP literacy class, and our teacher is Miss Peck, and if you're up for a challenge, you should take this class, but if you're not, take the regular literacy class.
We went and we saw Catching Fire and Divergent in the movie theater. And we're reading The Outsiders.
We like to argue with each other on debate topics.
You get to throw paper wads at the wall.
You get to yell at each other when you do the rebuttal in the debate.
You get to be taped against the wall. We do lots of work.
Cool projects. We make movies.
We do a lot of typing.
You work with your partner.
Yeah. If you want to challenge yourself academically, and then you should really consider taking this class.
Are you good with numbers? That's what pre-algebra in 7th grade is all about. We spend the first semester getting to know numbers, how they work, how they operate, how they're all related. And then Second semester, we start applying what we know. For example, we have 2 ditch diggers here. Will the ditches ever meet? Join pre-algebra in 7th grade and find out.
Hello, parents and guardians of soon-to-be Prairie Grove Middle School's 7th grade students. Today, your student or students have brought home a purple course selection sheet. It is our hope that you will go through this sheet with your students and help them register for their classes for the next fall. You'll see several things on this purple information sheet. At the top of the sheet are the required courses that each child must take, and you need to check one from each of the groups that appear on the sheet. Your choices are from literacy, science, math, history, keyboarding, and an encore rotation. All of these courses are required, so using the DVD provided and more information on the back of the purple selection sheet, please pick your classes accordingly. In the middle of the purple sheet, you will see information about our physical education classes. Athletics can be used as that PE class. Check all the courses that apply. Towards the bottom of the sheet are all of the elective classes that the 7th grade students will be offered this year. Number your first 3 choices in order of preference from the classes listed on the sheet. Bubble in number 1 for the first choice, 2 for the second, and 3 for the third. Prairie Grove Middle School will make every effort to provide students with their first choice. Because of classroom limitations and remediation efforts, students may be assigned their second or third choices on their schedule for next year. Please go through this together as a family and have your child or children turn this purple information sheet to their first block teacher or to the main office no later than Friday, May the 23rd. Thank you so much.